Hello everybody, I am a guy with a yo-yo. Today I actually have several yo-yos because this video is about my favorite yo-yos from 2020. Although there have been a lot of releases, I do want you to know this is no way intended to be a comprehensive list. This is not supposed to be the best of the year list because realistically I'm not qualified for that. I'm just a guy with a yo-yo. These are just yo-yos that I found really fun and really enjoyable for one reason or another. It doesn't mean that they're the best in their category or they spin the best. It's just stuff I enjoyed. So remember, this list is in no particular order, but one of the first throws I want to talk about today is the Slim Dunk. So if you've been following, you'll know that there was two releases of the Dunk this year. There was the original Dunk, and then shortly after, the Slim Dunk followed. The reason why I really enjoyed the Slim Dunk so much is because it's a very tiny throw, and it's also a pretty narrow throw as well. So I've been playing for more years than I can remember, and this fits the size of a lot of the yo-yos back when I started in 2004 or 2005. So I really enjoyed the feel and the quality of the Slim Dunk overall, and the fact that it felt like a really nice update to something I enjoyed in the past. Following along those same lines, I also really enjoyed the Freehand AL. So this yo-yo came in a ton of different colors, which was nice. Unfortunately, I ended up picking up more than one of them. I have this color, I have a Steve Brown edition, and I also have like a midnight blue and gold caps. Just because this yo-yo is so enjoyable, it's so fun. And once again, a callback to nostalgia. This yo-yo is a upgraded and modern version of the Freehand Zero. So again, back when I started playing, way back when, the Freehand Zero was the yo-yo that everybody had. So to see the Freehand AL be updated, have a really nice price to it, and just really play very light, fun, but enough gas to do what you needed to do, I really enjoyed that. The One Drop intro is on this list because of a couple reasons. For one, it plays phenomenally. It is an absolute performance beast in my opinion. And also, it came in at a super low price point. If I remember correctly, this yo-yo retailed for $44, which for a one drop is a really great price point. Usually one drops hover around the $55 or $60 range, or even $70 or $80 depending on the color. So to see the intro at 44 bucks just really blew my mind. And it also was an introduction to me to one drop, because somehow over the years I hadn't bought any one drops before. So I got this intro, it played just astoundingly, and I fell down the rabbit hole. Now I own way too many one drops. Next on the list is the One Drop Halifax. So this yo-yo is special to me for a couple of reasons. This is actually the first yo-yo that I reviewed. So I just happened to get this yo-yo a couple of days early in the mail before the release, and I figured, hey, why not? Maybe I'll do a review. There's no reviews on it yet. And that kind of started me down to the rabbit hole that led me to here, to be doing this type of content fairly regularly. So the Halifax plays really well. It's once again, it's an undersized throw, but is no slouch as far as performance, and it's really like an excellent pocket throw as well. Up next is a more recent release, is the Peregrine by Yo-Yo Friends. I'm not really a V-shaped type of person. I usually like my throws to be more organic or even a soft H. But the reason why I like the Peregrine is because it's a little bit different than most competition bimetals, in the fact that it's not overly wide. It's about the standard width for a competition bimetal, and it also has a smaller diameter. So most competition bimetals hover in the 56, 57, 58 diameter range. However, the Peregrine is just 55 millimeters on diameter. It still plays just absolutely spectacularly, and it's just a fun yo-yo overall. Something else that I just learned this year is Bad Wolf Co. strings. So before that, I pretty much just played with whatever string I had laying around. But this year I was introduced to Bad Wolf Co. strings. They're very, really nice strings. They last absolutely forever, and if you haven't seen them already, please go and check them out. If you're wondering what this yo-yo here is, I can't actually go into the specifics right now. It's something really exciting, but we'll talk more about that later. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you more content. Until next time, keep throwing in later days.